Hey guys, Luke here with Airsoft, and I'm reviewing the APS UAR. Now, this gun is I absolutely love APS stuff, and their Hakatsu logo is just fucking awesome. Apart from being APS, the UAR is one of the unique weapons that I've seen on the market. It's like an AUG, but nothing like an AUG at all. And this is the gun itself, the UAR. As I said, it looks like an AUG because it has the magazine in the back, but it's nothing like an AUG. It's completely unique. It uses M4 mags as well, and it's like an M4 with the pistol grip up front and the magazine in the back. It's quite cool, and because of the length of the barrel, you get good range on it, but it's so small. It's, as I said, it's like an AUG. Has great range, but can be really, really short. In the reason being the barrel's all the way back and the magazine's in the back of the gun. Now moving on, the magazine is stored in the back. I know some models do have it in the front up here along the top rail where you put a stick type battery, but in this model it's stored to the back where you use like 8.4 little block battery or a LiPo. Preferably 7.4, 11.1 will do the trick as well, bring up the rate of fire and give a nice trigger response. Now this functions in like the way as an AK would, because it's using a V3 gearbox. It starts off in safe, then full, and then single. Single being on the bottom, full being the center, safe being on the top, which is a cool feature. Now they also have another feature with the bolt catch. The bolt catch locks back, and then to release it you press the bolt release on top, and it has the APS logo on top, and also has the I don't know if you can see it, but it has the Hakatsu logo on the back butt plate. And as for the selector switch, it has one mini skull for single, 3 skulls for full auto, and a skull with an X through it for safe basically. Now you can use your regular M4 mags with this, so don't be worried if you have a load of M4 mags. So it's like, oh, I have to buy new mags. You can use your regular M4 mags with this, and the good thing about this gun, it comes with a mini 150 round play cap and a long 300 round play cap as well, and it has a cool kind of mag pull kind of style to them as well. And so does the gun. It has a mag pull style to it, which is why I like it. Now it has these rails up front where you can put your optics up on the top, your lasers and light on the side, and maybe a foregrip underneath, which is quite cool. Also the suppressor, the barrel runs right to the end of the flash hider, suppressor flash hider. You can take the flash hider off by undoing the Allen key on the bottom and screwing it off and putting a suppressor on it. It's quite cool in the unique way that it's like Magpul, but it's APS, and APS don't charge as much as Magpul would. Now you have your quick detach sling mounts as well that can go from side to side. Now it's on the right side and also go on the left side as well, which is quite cool if you want to put a 1-point sling. Also you have your QD slings up on this rail and on the other side as well, so you can have a 2-point sling if you wish, but more than likely you're going to 1-point sling this because it's so small and compact. You're going to be up on this and you're going to have 1-point sling this. There's no point in doing a 2-point sling. And because it's good quality ABS, it's light, it's durable, and it won't weigh you down in the matter of that. Now the back plate is held on by one pin. You pop that pin out, it sticks out one side where you put it in, and that just comes out like so, and the back just comes off and exposes you to your Tamiya. You connect your battery up, you have a big huge bulky space in this butt plate. Stick it in there, stick the back on, and Bob's your uncle, you have your battery in your gun. This gun also features a quick change spring, so if you want to go from indoor to outdoor real quickly, you can change the spring by just putting that key in there, twisting and taking it out. Unfortunately, in Ireland the FPS 328 for all sites, no matter what you go, indoor or outdoor. So this one's going to be at 325 FPS. That's what I set it for when I brought it into the country. I had them set for 325, and that's what you'll get them at. If you wish to downgrade it even lower, which I don't see the reason why, you can do so yourself by just buying a spring and quick changing it itself. The only way you can really get up higher is just use maybe a stronger spring or a different cylinder. You can probably, the closest you can get is 325, and that's all you really want. That's what I have it at. You don't want any, you want it on 328, go ahead, try do that, but you're going to be messing around with a lot of stuff. And most chronographs in the country have a 1 or 2 FPS in the difference. So if you have 325 on one chronograph, it might be 328 on another. So do be careful when doing so. I have a 325 my chronograph, which is a Garda chronograph, which has been legalised as well by and confirmed by the Garda that is the right FPS. So that's what it's at. It's at 325, and I'm happy with that. Given to my customers. Now these retail for €190 in Delves Airsoft. If you'd like to come by and have a look, you can always do so. I have no problem you having a look. If you inquire about one, I can do you a deal. I can even throw in a few batteries or magazines or whatever, and it will talk about prices that way. If you want work done on the gun, get a higher rate of fire, I suggest putting Dean's or maybe 11.1 on it, and that will be quite cool, as giving you a nice high rate of fire, nice trigger response, and then you have the kind of ultimate start off gun out of the box. Now the rate of fire out of the box is quite amazing. Now you also have this cool, because there's no motor in the pistol grip. You have this cool little detachable piece on the bottom. Now I've seen people putting CR123 batteries in these. I even suggest putting Smarties in them. If you get hungry on the battlefield, get hungry, pop the plate off, take a few Smarties out, put the plate back on, and you're good to go. Right, so apart from that, it's APS, shoots 325. To get 2 magazines with it, a very good translated English manual. The Chinese did a very good job in translating to English, not Chinglish, but English, and I'm very happy with that. It shows you everything you need to know. The only thing that it doesn't show is that the on this model, that it's wired to the back instead of the front, where the front is usually wired along the top, but when this one's wired in the back. Don't know the reason for that. Maybe it's just this model, but the manual says otherwise. That's the only way I kind of noticed that. So you get basically 2 mags, unfortunately no battery. You get a manual, an unjammer rod, and a fantastic looking gun that you can't go wrong. You want something unique, this is unique, and you're going to be satisfied with this. Especially, I love this. I love all guns with functioning ball catches, because then you can adjust the hop up without having to pull the bolt back, adjust it while holding the bolt, like really awkward, adjusting it. But all you have to do is hold it down, so adjust it, fire, adjust it, fire, instead of holding the bolt open, which is quite cool. And it has a nice clank of it. I would have preferred the actual bolt to be metal, to give it a nice clank, but unfortunately they made a full ABS. Well, the essential parts being like screws, mag releases, select switches, and flash irons and pins and stuff like that. They're all metal, but regardless to the body, it's ABS. And so is the gearbox. The gearbox is full metal, highly tuned APS gearbox, which APS make a great gearbox. So that's pretty much all you want to know on the gun. Any more questions, comment below. Come over to my Facebook page and ask me over there, and I'll get back to you straight away. I'm more active on Facebook than I am on YouTube, so come over to me on Facebook than YouTube is my regard. And if you do want to pop up, Delves Airsoft is located in the Hive in Cookstown, so if you want to pop up then and have a look at this, do so, and I'll see you soon.